So what we're going to do today is I want you to go at 2017 question B1. And what it is it's something that we haven't done a lot of, but you should be able to do most of it with just having basic enough knowledge about how to draw an ellipse and how to draw a parabola. So what it says in the question is that the main body, ABC, is an ellipse, and you're given the length of the major axis, AC, and the minor axis, EB. The plan is going to be the exact same ellipse, and the end elevation is going to be, the top half is going to be a circle. So it's one parabola, DEF, and two ellipses and a circle. So it's not overly hard, but I'm going to go through how we do it. So on DCG Solutions here, it's 2017 B1. So the first thing to do is, using the major and minor axis, they set up an ellipse using concentric circles method. So divide it up 30-60, bring the points down from the major circle and bring them across in the minor circle, and do that for all of them. So the top half, you can do a very similar thing if you want blow on your plan. So for the plan, you can either just draw the exact same circle again, or else you can transfer the widths. And what they do here is they just transfer the widths. They draw a major axis anywhere, they get the heights above, pick a point, these lines are going anywhere, get a height above it and transfer the widths onto the plan, like this. So what you have is, but this is the full ellipse, so it's the same ellipse, top and bottom. Those two lines there are for the bottom of the parabola, which are out 100 from the 100. It's 100 in total, so out 50 either side. The scale is 1 to 100. So what to do is they're dividing the side of it into 4. It's 40 meters. It's 4 meters or 40 millimeters, so that's 1 centimeter each. The width coming across, then they're doing divisions of lines for this because it's 10, and it wouldn't divide as easy. They're bringing these lines straight down, and where the first line meets the first one, the second, the third, you get your parabola. You're just transferring the widths across, or you can draw it on the other side the same way if you want. So that's your parabola. A 45-degree line here anywhere from the corner, and they're projecting the centre point over and the top over, and they're projecting the centre line from the plan up and over, and from here they're going to draw a circle, so using that as a radius. So the next thing is, what they want to do is they want to get some vertical planes anywhere. The reason why they want to do this is they want to find the curve of the parabola underneath in the elevation. So in the elevation here, they put in a cut anywhere. So that green cut there is supposed to represent the green plane on the left hand side. And where it cuts the parabola, they put a red dot, and they continue that plane down the plan. So what they're going to do is, that'll give you 2 points on where the cut is on either side of it. So they're bringing the top point over to the centre line, and they're drawing a big circle. They're then going to bring the red point over to where it meets that circle, and that will give them 2 dots, a dot on either side. They'll bring that corresponding point down to your plan and bring it over, and that'll give you a dot and the same on the other side. And they do that again with another plane anywhere. Putting it on another plan, bring it over to your end view. So bring the top point over to the end view, draw a semicircle with that, then project that point over, and that will give you a point on that view. And like last one, bring it down to your line of 45, bring it across, and that will give you your points on it. So they do it for a third plane at the very bottom corner, the exact same thing. And then just the other side of it as well. You could transfer these across if you wanted to by stepping the distances. The same way they're going to do the next bit. So the next bit, just going to get the widths and bring it up. So you could do that for the other half of it rather than bring the points down. Get these widths and they take them off on the line. So that's it. So the last thing they've got to find is the bit at the side. So to get the bit at the side, they just bring a plane going. They're getting the widths of this here. Oh yeah, they've just transferred the widths across for that part. Okay, so just skip on a small bit. They're bringing 2 end points down. That's where they're going to start. So they want to get another point on it. So they're getting another vertical plane here. They're bringing it across to the end. They're drawing the circle around where it meets the bottom. They're projecting it over, and they're getting a point on it. And the same on the other side. and I'm just going to step these across them, and that will that'll join up, and that's that question finished.